Welcome to the presentation of our SAP approval software, which gives workflow approval capability without having to implement SAP workflow. For this scenario, we support approving for purchase orders, requisitions, service entry sheets, and blocked invoices. And today I'll give you a demonstration of our SAP purchase order approval solution called ExpressPO. So let's log on. I'll enter the SAP username and password. And this brought me to a screen which is called My Queue, and right now I have no purchase orders requiring approval, and it's given me a warning message. You need to create at least one filter to complete setup. So let's do that. I will go to My Settings screen, which is configured per user, and that's split into two sections. Your profile section and your purchase order approval filter list, which is the instructions you put in our software about what purchase orders you should be approving. In the profile section, you have your username, email address, when you'd like to receive emails so you don't get emails in the middle of the night. And we send out two different types of emails. One we call an email notification, which is an email when new items are added to your queue. And the second email is a summary, which you can receive daily, weekly, monthly, or never. And the final setting is the time zone, so you tell the system what time zone you're in. Down to the instructions or your filter list, there are two ways of creating them. One is to copy them from another user and then start modifying them. So you can just select the user and copy them across. But in this scenario, we're going to add them manually, and I'll click Add Filter. And this is the Filter Manager screen. This screen can be used either centrally by a ExpressPO administrator, or you can allow the individual users to change what purchase orders they approve. But ultimately, they need to have the rights to be able to approve that purchase order within SAP. As you can see, there's a huge number of fields which you can use to determine which purchase orders you care about. But the primary field you have to select is what release code. So in this situation, this manager is a team leader, PU, and he looks after document type MB. And then he works at plant 1000. So you can enter the number or the text. It's whatever you prefer. So let's create that filter. Now let's look at this manager's queue. And he has 4 items in this queue ready for approval. Now let's go have a look at one of them. Now as you can see, it is of document type NB. Across the top, there's loads of different tabs, conditions, addresses, approvers, and attachments, and notes if there were any. So these tabs display dynamically depending on the data. Then down below each item, as you can see, it is in plant 1000, and you can expand any line item to get additional line item information. As you can see, you can approve or reject now, and it would be against release code PU. Now let's see if we can modify those filters just to fine tune it some more to make sense for this business. So this manager here, he actually is not allowed to approve items over 150,000, so we're going to restrict that. So under purchase order amount, I'm going to put 150 and click update. Now let's have a look at this manager's queue. So now he only has 2 items, the 2 higher ones are dropped off. And that's how the filters are maintained. It's a one-time setup, or you can change it intraday. It depends on what suits your business. Thank you for watching.